Hello, 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 everyone. This is Mrs. Joyner. I want to give you guys a quick message God gave me about forgiveness. Um, I want to go to Luke 6 and verses 22 to 37. Okay, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did the fathers unto the prophets. So their fathers did the same thing. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. But I say unto you which hear, love your enemies, do good to them which hate you, bless them that curse you, and pray for them which despitefully use you. And unto him that smiteth thee on the one cheek offer also the other. And him that taketh away thy cloak forbid not to take thy coat also. Give to every man that asketh thee, and of him that taketh away thy goods ask them not again. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. For if ye love them which love you, what think have ye? For sinners also love those that love them. And if ye do good to them which do good to you, what think have ye? For sinners also do even the same. And if ye lend to them of whom you hope to receive, what think have ye? For sinners also lend to sinners to receive as much again. But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend, hoping for nothing again. And your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest. For he is kind unto the unthinkable, and the unthankful and evil. Be ye therefore merciful, as your Father also is merciful. Judge not, and ye shall not be judged. Condemn not, and ye shall not be condemned. Forgive, and ye shall be forgiven. So we're in a season where a lot of people have to reevaluate themselves, their lives, lifestyles. I mean, even for myself, I sat down and enriched my spirituality with God, and got to know myself better. So we're all coming into a period where we were in these karmic relationships and families and family curses also, and God is bringing us out of that. So for a lot of us, this is the season definitely for forgiving. um Now, forgiving, I know that seems to be hard. It, especially to the extent that some people take the actions that they do against you. Um, and yeah, they say treat people the way, you want to be treated. But people don't seem to get that. But forgiving is not just for the person, it's for you 100%, because you're letting go of all that pain, that negativity, that hurt. And a lot of times we think that we're over, you know, a situation or something a person did to us. And we're like, oh, I forgave them. And you think you did and you move on, but it's not that simple. Sometimes we bury things and we think that we did. We didn't, and later on in life it comes back up. But forgiving is for you. It clears your heart. It gives God room, to heal that pain. Letting go of all that negativity, because you holding on to that hurt, that pain, that's not hurting them. You're actually giving them another advantage, because you're holding that negative energy, right, for them and what they did. Even though you feel like you forgave them, and they're not around, maybe not in your life, so you think, okay, I forgave them. No, it goes deeper. But when you really forgive, it cleanses you, it gives you peace, it gives you joy. And a lot of the situations, you're not gonna, be like, okay, well, we're gonna make up and, be happy. And a lot of situations don't, work out that way. But what I'm saying and what God is saying, release all of that negative energy, because you're still letting them win, because you're holding on to what they did, you know, and you think because you're not around them, it doesn't affect you. But when you let go, yeah, you find peace, and it's for you. It's for you. We have to treat people the way we want to be treated. You have people mocking people because they want to do right, or because of their spirituality, or because they don't want to, be with the crowd or do what other people do. So, and you have kids do that a lot, Of course, in school, they pick with the guy that's not cool. You have the bullies, but you have to learn when to walk away from certain situations and people. Sometimes people do things too just to anger you, and and some people just do things to get into your energy, just to do it, annoy you. But you have to learn how to put people in categories. And I'm not saying that when you forgive, you should, we got to be one happy family. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, you should though, but what I'm saying is sometimes you have to put people in categories. Like, okay, I know what to expect from this person. I know what this person will do for me, and I know what that one will and won't. So you put people in different categories because you know where they are in your life and what they're capable of, and if you can count on them. But that's the thing. You shouldn't have to put anybody in a category, because if they love you, they're in your life, and they want the best for you, they will want just that. Um, God wants us to stop holding on to those relationships, those situationships, and those engagements that we're involved in that really doesn't benefit us. Like I was just saying, how you have the people in your life where you put them in categories. That shouldn't be. They shouldn't be in your life then. If you have people around you that you can't depend on, and you have people in your life, at the end of the day, you will break your back for them, but you can't say they'll do the same for you. We're at a time, God is saying, where we need to be in healthy relationships and, get to know healthy people, do healthy things. Holding on to people that, obviously that they're not willing to change and they don't look like they are, and they're not making a move too, you're wasting your energy there. You're wasting your energy, and you could be putting that energy to someone that you can meet that really would be a good friend to you. So be careful. God is saying in this season, when you're forgiving, make sure you're completely forgiving. Ask God for help. He will give you help. And we need to let go of these long friendships, relationships, that are not serving us. No one should be anywhere where they feel like they're not giving 100%. You know what I mean? Like, they know that they are, but you're not getting that back in return. Then, those are things that you need to work on strengthening in your relationships and, in your life. And that way, you'll draw more healthy people and relationships in your life. And be true to yourself, God is telling me. Be true to yourself. You don't have to get around people and change who you are to fit in. You may face some criticism, but to be honest, at the end of the day, you will have so much respect from people. And like, a lot of people may not tell you, and they won't say it, in front of people, of course. A lot of them don't, and they won't, because they will be embarrassed, and they think it's not cool to feel that way. But a lot of people will respect you, believe me. Just when you think people are not watching or paying attention to what you're doing, they are. They are. So be careful of the relationships that, you build. And nobody is perfect, I'm not saying that. And we all go through things, That's how we build the relationships, and that's how, we meet people and build bonds. But, you have to be careful when you're doing that. Make sure you're building solid foundations and bonds, and have people, that are reliable, not, a maybe, some timing. you know, you have to build a healthy bonds, healthy relationships, and you model that so people can, see that, and they will start to want to, do the same thing. I thank you guys for my donations. I thank all my viewers. I thank all of you guys that subscribe to me. I thank you for all your donations. I love you guys, and God bless you. Until next time, guys. Have a good Saturday. Hmm.